Hello and welcome to Rescue Speeches. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and I'm going to be making skin combos for the skins that are included in a Deadpool Mashup bundle, which are Cuddlepool and Ravenpool. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing skin combos for the Deadpool Mashup pack, which is Cuddlepool and Ravenpool. This video was suggested by Record Guy 2022. Thank you very much for the suggestion. Let's get into the combo. And he also specifically asked me to do the scooting emote every time I do a combo. So I'll do the combo and then I'll do a scooting emote for like 3 to 5 seconds, and I'll move on to the next one. So in the item shop today, we don't really have anything different. To be fair, we have still the Wu wear stuff. We have featured a new style of Ruby, which is pretty cool. She's got 3 styles, and you also have the new style from Monica. Pretty nice actually, to be fair. But either way, let's get into the combo. So I've made 5 combos for each, for Cuddlepool and also Ravenpool. They're both quite nice skins. When did they come out actually? Chapter 2, Season 2, so not too bad. First combo, obviously I'm using the Cuddlepool skin, and I'm using the Cactus Jack backbling, which is the one which came with the Travis Scott skin. And then the pickaxe I'm using is the one from this season, which is Omni Sword, and the style I'm using is, for the blade I'm using Razor, and I'm using for the top blade, and then guard I'm using Diverge, and the bottom blade I'm using Destroyer, and the pickaxe type is dual wield. The colour I'm using is Crimson Quartz, which you can also just use the default one if you prefer the look, but I just thought I like the way the quartz looks, so I'll use that one. And then for the sound is still Hardened Cathar Steel, so I still only have that one, and the default one which is Photonic Energy, so I thought just use Hardened Cathar Steel. And then for the glider I'm using the Paper Parasail, and on the contrail is Visceral Trail. These, the glider and the contrail will be the same for all 10 of the combos. And finally, the wrap I'm using is the Merc, which is basically a Deadpool wrap. Let's move on to the second combo for Cuddlepool. I'm using the Crimson Crest, which is from last season. And the style I'm using is the red, which is basically just Crimson Crest. And the pickaxe I'm using is Crimson Scythe, which I'm pretty sure you got this from a pack. And the Inferno pack, I'm pretty sure it was called, with like the guy who's wearing the red suit, like the flame head. Pretty sure that this pickaxe was from his pack. Yeah, the Inferno set, so I think it is the Inferno pack, which is actual money, not V-Bucks. I think at that time it was all the packs that are coming out were ones that cost money. And the wrap I'm using is the Inventor's Choice, which is the Tony Stark pickaxe from Chapter 2 Season 4. Let's move on to... oh, I almost forgot. Let's move on to the third combo for the Cuddlepool skin. I'm using the red shield, black-red, works absolutely perfect skin, and the pickaxe I'm using is the Instigator, once again black and red. And the wrap I'm using is Beacon Trace, which is from Chapter 2 Season 1. I don't use this a lot, it's like a different colour, it's like reddy pinky, red, pink and black, so red, like a reddish pink. Black works, so I thought why not use it. I haven't used it at all. Works pretty well, to be fair, with the skin the weapon wrap does. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Lil Blackheart. The style I'm using is Lil Blackheart. I didn't change the pickaxe for this combo. I'll whack on the Hidan Scythe. Works pretty well. The red works pretty well with the rest of the skin. I did just noticed then that I hadn't changed it. And the weapon wrap I'm using is Heart's Desire once again. A red wrap, it's got a little bit of black as well, which is pretty nice. So not too bad. Let's move on to using the scooting emote. Let's move on to the last combo for the Cuddlepool skin. I'm using the Scroll, which is from the Naruto set, and I'm also using the Kunai from the Naruto set. The style I'm using for the Kunai is just the Kunai. You can also use Kunai Black if you want to use that style, but I'm using just the standard Kunai, because it's black and red. And the wrap I'm using is Scavenger from Season X. Moving on to the first skin combo for the Ravenpool skin. I'm using the Ridgeback, and the style I'm using is Default, which basically is black and red. And the pickaxe I'm using is the Stealth Angular Axe, which is pretty nice. black and red once again, and the wrap I'm using is blast, so just a cartoony black and red wrap. Works absolutely perfect with the Ravenpool skin, back bling, and the pickaxe. Let's move on to the second combo for Ravenpool. I'm using the Fabled Cape. I find the brown of it goes pretty well with the straps that he has on his back, and also the red goes perfect with the red on the skin, and obviously his eyes are pretty cool. And then the pickaxe I'm using is TNT, which I'm pretty sure there are styles for this. Yeah, so I'm just using the standard style. Obviously, if you chose Shadow, obviously you have different, but I chose Ghost. But either way, I'm using the default style. And the wrap I'm using is the World Dominator, which is actually quite a nice wrap, to be fair. Which is from Chapter 2, Season 8. So last season in Chapter 2. Not too bad. Once again, a black and red wrap works absolutely perfect with the skin. And most of the wraps I've been using in these combos are red and black. So I've got quite a lot of them and they look pretty nice. So I thought, why not? It's animated as well, isn't it? It is animated. I only just noticed I saw the part of the gun move, part of the camo move. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Eternal Shield, and then the style I'm using is the Ominous Eternal Shield, which is basically the black one, black and red, like red gem. I'm using super level on, but if you don't want to use super level, you can use just it as black. Black and red works nice, but I decided to use super level, which I don't know actually. I'll keep super level on for the red, but if you do want to use obviously just the black style, it either way works good, but black one does look pretty nice. They both look pretty decent, but obviously I know the super level, if you have to get to a certain level, and some people may not have got to it in Chapter 2 Season 3, you may not have got to the level you needed. So pickaxe I'm using is the Axe Caliper from all the way back in Season 2, so Chapter 1 Season 2, like the first ever battle pass. I don't really use this pickaxe enough, so I thought why not back it on. And the wrap I'm using is Ultra Red, which is very similar to the cartoon one, or the other one from the last combo, but instead of being cartoony, it's just not cartoony, so. But so once again, another black and red wrap, but it's absolutely perfect with the every part of the skin combo, like skin, back bling, pickaxe, glider, contrail. Let's move on to the second last combo for the Ravenpool skin. I decided to whack on the Black Knight Shield, because why not? I love this Black Knight Shield, probably one of my favourite shield backblings there is. And it's got black, and it's got red as well. It's the dragon shooting red flames out of its mouth. And there's also like a little bit of red on this side, obviously that little dot there on the far right hand side and left. And there's also a little bit of red on the bottom of the shield as well. And the pickaxe I'm using is a Phantasm Pulse. I just thought, why not make another pickaxe style, or use another pickaxe you can edit. I'm using Valiant Flame for the style, and the primary colour is black, and then the secondary is red. You could also use Hero's Aura, or you could use Cosmic Edge, but I decided to switch up and use Valiant Flame. I just find it looks the best with black and red. And the wrap I'm using is just Boogeyman, why not? Good wrap, probably one of my favourite wraps, if not my favourite. Which is so clean, just black from the John Wick set, from all the way back in Chapter 1 Season 9. Just works perfect with a lot of skins, and it works nice with obviously the Black Knight Shield and also all the black on the skin, even the pickaxe. Let's move on to the last skin combo. I'm using the Cuddlepool's bow, which is basically the Everskins back bling. I thought why not, it just works perfect. And the pickaxe I'm using is the Foundation's Plasma Spike, and the style I'm using is Foundation Plasma Picks. Dual wield. You can also use it as single wield if you want, but I'm using dual wield. And then the colour I'm using is Foundation Flame, because it's got black and red. It's got red with like a black outline. So you can also just use the Foundation Plasma Spike if you don't like the black, or you just want to be red. But I decided to use this one because it looks pretty cool. And then finally, the wrap I'm using is Doomed Echo, black and red. Instead of a fully red and a little bit of black, it's almost fully black with a little bit of red. I thought why not switch it up a little bit. And then for the final time, I'll do the scooting emote one more time. So that was all the skin combos done for the Ravenpool and the Cuddlepool skin, which is basically the part of the Deadpool Mashup pack. Thank you once again, Record Guy 2022, for the video suggestion. And if there is any other videos you'd like to see, like skin combos, victory royales, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.